can hear you.
All right, now let's do it like this. Let me go TikTok real quick. Bam. Let me go TikTok.
Hey, I love y'all vibe for
Let me
real.
go TikTok real
Just
quick. Boom, live.
We can hear
Oh,
you.
we can't curse for the first 7 minutes, 8 minutes. So no
Okay.
cursing for the first 7 minutes.
Channel my white self.
And I'll let you, and I'll point to you. And so when you hear me say some stuff, then you'll be like, okay, we could
It's
do it
time
now.
to drop the
Yeah.
profanity.
So no cursing for the first 7. They can't see me yet, right? So that mean I could. So that mean I'm what you call it right now. When I do this, they can't see this. Can they see this? They can't. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We can smoke on camera, right?
Mm-hmm. Not for the first 7 minutes though. The first 7 minutes. After that, we can hang and swing.
They said they can't see you.
Oh, they in there already? We in?
Instagram.
Oh, the gram is gramming. Oh, yeah, we went back on the gram. Shout out to the gram, man. I'm back on the gram. You heard me? I'm back on the gram. It was slight technical difficulties, but never play with Stan the man because he'll straighten all that. He just didn't have time. That's all it be. Y'all got to relax because other stuff be going on. Salute to the gram. Thank y'all so much. We on TikTok, too. I'm TikToking. Go ahead. Let's do it. I'm ready. We live on the live.
All right.
Let's do it.
We can see you. Shout
Yeah,
out
yeah,
your
yeah.
cities. Drop your locations.
Cities, locations, drop them for me, please. I'm on, shout out to everybody on Facebook. Shout out to everybody on Instagram. Shout out to everybody on Twitch. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. Salute to everybody that's tapping in, wherever you tapping in from. It is your boy Bizzjustchill. We are here with a brand new episode of The Biggest Stream Ever. Executive produced by Stan the Man for sure. And of course, I have a special guest. Now listen. Before we get into that, I need everybody to drop cities, locations, so I could put you in rotation. I want to know where you from and how you trying to come. Drop the city, drop the location. I'm browsing all chat rooms and I'm doing my ones and twos. So I need you to drop the city, drop the location so we can put you in rotation immediately. ASAP Rocky. Hit my like button. It's free. I will not charge a Navy Fed or PNC. You get where I'm going with my game? Y'all, please pay attention because we're about to have a great episode, another episode of The Biggest Stream Ever. I have a special guest here with me today, this evening. She has definitely came and supported the platforms and came and rocked out on. I know you ain't say that, trigger alert. Came and did her clips. Her clips probably at a 200,000, 250,000. Respectfully, we could go do the numbers. This is real numbers. And yeah, so we got Raquel in the building. Raquel, what's good with it, man?
Hey, thanks for having me.
Yes, for sure. Tell the people what you give them a brief 1-2 of you and tell them how to contact you if they want to tap in with your game. Go ahead, the cameras. Talk to the
All
cameras.
right, my name's Raquel. You can hit me on Instagram, QUE and 3Ls29. I'm just happy to be here. I'm down for whatever.
I know that's right. Salute to Raquel. She's in the building and she came to co-host with me today, and we're gonna hang and swing with The Biggest Stream Ever. Now I told y'all to drop cities and locations. I'm about to start looking for y'all right now so we can start shouting everybody out, giving everybody the love that they deserve, and appreciate everybody on all platforms. We did add TikTok to the sauce. Salute to everybody on TikTok. Salute to Mary. Salute to Don Trail. Salute to Robert. Salute to Tommy. Salute to user 8016. Salute to everybody that's TikToking on the TikTok. I appreciate y'all so much. And we're going to start vibing with you guys more. You see what I'm saying? All right, now I want to know what my thumbs is. I'm sliding over here to YouTube real quickly. Bam. I'm in everybody's chat. I'm in your chest like a heartbeat, respectfully. I want to know what you got going and how you coming. Bam. We don't got no thumb on the biggest stream. Boom. All right. I'm here. We're here. We're in the chat. What's going on with it? Now, look, we're going to talk about the topics of the day as we normally do, as we always should. I want you guys to know right now, should I go in? I'm gonna do something different. Sponsors off the top. I'm doing sponsors first quarter. That's cool.
Get in there.
Let's get in there.
Sponsors.
Yeah, we all do sponsors. Shout out to Little Leaf. Salute to Little Leaf. A cut above the rest. Natural pre-cut wash leaves available all across the nation. If you want to tap in with their game, you can go to @LittleLeafSmoke on Instagram if you want to follow what they have going on. And if you want to purchase any of the merch, the trays, the t-shirts, anything they have, you can go to @LittleLeafSmoke.com. When you go there, you type in Bizz10, BIZZ10. I will take care of the shipping. 10% off of whatever you purchase, basically whatever it costs to ship, I'm going to take care of that for you respectfully, okay? Now, also we have Villon and Bel Air. Villon and Bel Air, salute the sovereign brands. They have been supporting us. Make sure you know about Bel Air. It's everywhere. If you don't know about Bel Air, why wouldn't you know? Now listen, Villon, that's the cognac vibe. This is how you go Villon. You go root beer, ice, Villon. You blend that up. Shout out to Trap Beckham. We call that a creamy V. Me and him and So Candy. Shout out So Candy. She was here. We all came up with that drink. Last sponsor, but not the least, Slippery Soap. Slippery Soap, the biggest soap in the game right now. AJ Lou, I'm about to tap in with you because I didn't know that you know my people and I know your people. You from the crib. Just chill. We gonna tap in, my brother. Salute to everybody on that side. If you want your car and your wheels wheeling, you tap in with Slippery Soap. If you want to follow them, you go to @SlipperySoap on Instagram. That is Slippery Soap on Instagram. So you can tap in, hit the link, and you can get all your game together. J. Lou, I'm going to tap in with you. Salute to Ross. Salute to everybody on that side. We appreciate y'all so much. The biggest ever. Okay. I got to start doing sponsorship first quarter, right? Just to, you know what I mean? Respectfully. All right. Now let's see what the thumbs look like. Okay. The thumb says, Diddy defense presents closing arguments today, y'all. Listen, the trial for Sean P. Diddy Combs, yeah, you can bring it down. You can go back down to like a 6, 7 or something. We good on the low ski. The trial for Sean Diddy Combs is coming to an end. His side came and laid their closing arguments for the defense the day prior. The prosecution presented what they have. Some people feel like Diddy's defense wasn't strong enough. Some people meaning 50 Cent. Now listen, 50 is hard. He playing hard on the yard, and I don't know what it is, and I don't know when he gonna ease up. But I don't think he's easing up no time soon, Stan. I think he's riding this train until it ride all the way out. 50 said that's the worst. Your lawyers, you said her lawyers were the worst. Your lawyers were the worst. Basically, in his closing statements, the lawyers for Puff took a little shot at, baby 50 Cent baby mama and said that, Puff was forced to fit the bill because her baby father was cheap and wasn't standing on business. Yeah, respectfully now, I'm not making this up. You can check it. He said that they only was getting $4,700 a month. He said he feels like your lawyer was the worst lawyer in the world. Of course, 50, he's always real quick on the comeback. He say, boy, this boy closing arguments just got Diddy 20 years. Now, look, we have figured out why 50 Cent has been going so hard because we was confused. We didn't know why. We know why now. So the thing is coming to the end. I believe though, to be respectful, after his team laid down what they need to lay down, within these proceedings, they allow the state to rebuttal the closing arguments, meaning that the state will get one more time to leave their lasting impression with the jury, and then from there they will go into deliberations Monday morning, Monday evening, Monday afternoon, however that goes. Now, here's the question that we would like to know. Trial is over with. Everybody said what they had to say. All witnesses were brought. Matter of fact, Diddy and his team, they did not even bring now witness. I said it, now. Diddy them said they felt like y'all did not prove what you needed to prove. They brought no witnesses. From what we have seen thus far, I'm going to start with Standing Man. Raquel, I'm coming to you. Get your answer ready, please, ma'am. Standing Man, it's over with. The trial it's not over because we still have to jury has to make deliberations and deal with their ones and twos. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But based off of what we have just seen, the information that we have just consumed, how long has it been? Motherfucking right. We consumed. What do you feel, Standing Man? The trial is over. There are no more witnesses. There are only closing arguments. Everybody has presented their case. Everybody has said what they needed to say. My brother, how do you feel? They're gonna start deliberating Monday. Is Diddy gonna shake back? Is he coming to the crib? Is it another freak off in the making? Is he going up the road for what? How do you feel about the way that things are playing out right now, based off of what you just seen?
Diddy about to come home and turn up.
Do you feel like he will come home immediately from the courthouse, or do you feel like he will have to serve a little time? He will have to serve a little
Serve
time.
For what?
Huh?
What he serving time for?
For purchasing sex workers to fly across state lines. That's one of the charges. One of his charges is purchasing sex workers and flying them across state lines. Diddy was flying in niggas to hit his bitch, respectfully. That's a confirmed fact. That is documented. And we got the niggas that was hitting her on interviews. Shout out to it's niggas doing interviews. Yeah, it's out there. So talk to me, Stan. Don't lose me now. You got to figure it out. You been here the whole time. What you saying?
Nah, Diddy, he about to come home and be
good. You said that, but what I'm at, Stan, you skipping over what I'm asking you, Stan.
Everybody just chill.
Is he gonna walk straight from the courthouse and come home, or will he have to go up the road for a certain period of time? Is what I'm trying to ask you, my brother. Meaning, do you feel like because respectfully, Rico sex trafficking, if that happens, it's a wrap. Meaning, if those 2 charges out of the 5, if he's convicted of those 2 charges, respectfully, you get me? It's nasty work. It's going. I'm saying it's going to be hard for him to come home. But do you feel like he will? You say he's coming home. Do you feel like he will leave straight from the courthouse to go change out his shit and leave, or will he still have to go serve some sort of time behind this shit, based off what you tell me?
I don't think he's gonna get no time. I mean, I don't know how much time you get. Well, I guess you did fly him out. So yeah, he get time for that. Cause
flying out the prostitute, the sex worker shit.
Yeah, they gonna hit him with that. Cause I think that's how they get everybody, right?
Yeah.
When they happen to fly him out or
flying them over state lines, yes.
So I think they gonna make him sit for that.
What do you think for that? What do you think they make him sit? Okay, so you say they're not gonna Rico down. And they're not gonna sex traffic. If he sit just for that, what's the time frame? Keep in mind, Diddy been locked up since September though. Last September, fam. So he going three more months. He'll be on a year. So he got time in. So what do you? Nah, I don't think they're gonna do this a federal charge. But go ahead, Stan. What do you think? he got 9 months in, 10 months in.
So he probably do another year.
For the
probably do another year.
For the sex worker shit. Another year.
Him across the state line. I think that's what they'll get him for.
Out of all the charges, for sure.
Yeah.
So
they can't get him for nothing else.
Yeah, the Rico shit, the sex trafficking, the working, that's dead.
That's dead.
Yeah, that's dead. I think they overcharged on that a little bit. I think they just threw. You know what I think they did? I peeped the game. You know what they did, Stan?
What they did?
They put all that sauce on it so that nigga couldn't bond out.
Yeah.
Now, peep my game. I know people lot. Now, if you've never been in trouble before, I'm glad that you haven't been, and that means that you're doing the right things in life and continue to do that. Please stay out the way. You don't need to be in trouble. But listen, though. They threw that extra sauce on it, like he blew up some shit, or he, like he was running a organization. You get me?
Yeah.
So when he went for the bond, those are the things they use to where that's why Diddy had to sit. Cause bruh, let's be realistic. You got niggas getting bonds for all type of charges. Let's just say that, right? You mean to tell me somebody like Diddy who's putting up, I believe that what he was willing to give was a $50 million, 48 to be exact, property is what he was offering, that was paid for, that he was offering to give the bond. I feel like they threw all these extra charges that they turn around and drop. Remember they said they took them charges off? They didn't drop all the charges, but that shit that they took off, that kidnapping, that arson, he blew up a nigga car, all that, I'm saying though, that's the stuff they dropped. That you get where I'm going?
Yeah.
That's the shit, because those crimes are more like, that's violent shit, bruh. That's people getting fucked up. So they manipulated that. In the end, they didn't charge him with all that shit they threw in there. They backed out of all of that. And that stopped him from bonding out. They worked him. Stan, they hit him with a plate. They put the sauce on it. Now he can't bond out. Okay, Raquel, you watch this. I don't know if you watched it day for day, but from what you have observed and what you've seen through the internet, through social media, through the news, how do you feel this is going to play out with Diddy right now?
I feel like if they let him out, that I don't think they're going to let him
Wait.
out.
Okay. You skipping.
Sorry.
You say if they let him out. I want to know, through this trial process,
Yeah.
do you feel that he will, three things, here's the three choices.
Okay.
A, found guilty on all counts. He's unfortunately gone for a while. B, only found guilty on the counts we were talking about, certain shit as far as prostitution and the sex workers, that,
Still sticking.
yes. B or C, leaving from the courthouse, they bring him back to the jail, change him out, and go home. What do you think out of those three choices is the biggest probability for him right now?
I'm thinking B, which what you said is like some of the stuff that they charge him, he's gonna stick.
Somebody gonna stick.
They gonna do him like R. Kelly. They gonna lock that nigga up.
But wait, hold on now. You said R. Kelly. How much, Stan? What they gave R. Kelly? How much time did R. Kelly get?
He's locked the fuck up.
No, I want to know the numbers. What did he get? He got 25 years.
Yeah, he got a lot of time.
No, he got 30 years.
And they got him in like solid.
No, wait, he got 30. So hold on. You saying you think they gonna give him 30?
Low key, sex crimes are serious.
You think they gonna give him 30?
Yeah, because I mean.
Oh!
And even if they do let him out for a little bit or something, like they gonna have him on an ankle monitor. Because that nigga is a flight risk.
I'm saying, so, okay, let me say this to you. There will be no letting out.
You're just talking about when the jury swing.
When it swing, now I'm not saying he can't be let out, because some people are let out during the sentencing process there, but they haven't let him go so far.
Yeah.
So we're gonna assume he'll probably still be in jail.
Yeah.
So you saying you think he gonna end up catching the max, 20, 30 years on some R. Kelly shit?
They're gonna look at him because he has a lot of connections with the other people that were at the freak offs, and it's like those people don't want to be involved. They don't want him to sing. Just kind of like the Epstein. Shit too, you know what I mean? They threw him in the book, threw him away.
Yeah.
You know, they gonna throw that man away, lock him up. You know what I'm saying?
So, okay, Stan feels like he'll catch a little time, but he's not gonna get maxed out with the major charges. Raquel feels like he's gonna get the whole book. They're gonna give him what they give him. Now, for me, my personal opinion, and I don't have, of course, we have no inside connections to it. Before I give my personal opinion, I want to say something. I want to give a shout out to my nigga Kanye. And I'm going to tell you niggas about some shit right now. Fuck, we got to go pick the board up with the button. Y'all chill, because we going to bring the button back to the biggest stream ever. I know you miss it because I miss it, because right now I would push the button a lot of fucking times. Now, I'm going to tell you why I want to shout out Kanye real quick before I give my speech. Kanye the only nigga that pushed up for Diddy. Kanye just dropped a brand new project today with P. Diddy's son. What is the name of it? Put it up. Someone get their phones out. We gonna give this nigga Kanye his props, because all you niggas disappeared from around Diddy. And I ain't gonna even talk about before he gets sentenced, whatever. I want to shout Kanye out first, because he just dropped the motherfucking project with Diddy's son, and y'all niggas ain't called P. Diddy kids yet. Hold up. Let's keep this shit honest, fam. We've seen all of these artists, celebrities, entertainers, everybody fucking went to Diddy parties, white parties, all that shit. Nobody stood up and showed love for Diddy. The only nigga that went to the court and all white was Kanye. The only nigga supported and fucked with the kids was Kanye fucking West. Y'all call him crazy all you want, but when a nigga get in a jam, he was the only nigga stood by a nigga's side. He didn't say he was guilty. He didn't say he was innocent. He just showed love and support. Where was you niggas at? I got to give a shout out to Kanye. Brand new project out with Diddy's son, King Combs. What's the name of the project? I didn't even read it. I loved it because I seen it, and it made me feel like you niggas is tripping. Because you niggas is calling Kanye crazy, but Kanye's the only nigga standing on business, and he got a bag that surpass a lot of this shit, so he don't care about none of that money shit. He ain't pressed by money. He told everybody, fuck you. They took his money. He came back, got some more money. Kanye don't give no fuck about none of what a nigga feel. Kanye the only nigga that stood for Diddy. Y'all shouldn't be calling Kanye crazy. We gotta respect Kanye mind. He the only nigga stood on real nigga business. Cause all you niggas know Diddy. All you niggas party with Diddy. All you niggas went to the freak off. All you niggas went to the white party. And everybody got distant. But Kanye showed up in all white, and today he has a brand new project out with Diddy's son.
But those other people didn't show up because they know they caught up. And if they start standing up in the sun, the feds might look into them.
But guess what? Kanye was in there too. He know it, and he don't give a fuck.
But he never gave a fuck.
Kanye don't give a fuck because his money is right, and he don't care if a nigga talk wrong. He could go to court. We could sue. We could do whatever niggas want to do because, I gave up my billionaire status a minute ago, and then I came back. They took half my shit. I came back and got some more money. So he don't get no fuck, and that's why I want to give him some props because out of all of you so-called real niggas, because you niggas didn't have to say that he was innocent. You didn't have to say he was guilty, but nobody really showed any kind of support.
Well, Kanye knows how it feels to have the whole world against him many, many times, and he's always come back. You know what I mean? He knows how to die and resurrect. So
Raquel
he knows how to stand.
snaps.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Stan, what did she just say?
Yeah.
They just was on Kanye top a minute ago, right?
Yeah.
He got crazy and went out of bounds on him.
Always on his ass, and he don't care.
So I just wanted to give Kanye his flowers because it's like, man.
He's a soldier.
Yeah, a lot of niggas got low.
But he got low and came back.
I want y'all to stay low when he popped back out, because listen, back to what y'all, I didn't answer the question. I just wanted to give Kanye his flowers first before I answer that.
But wait, that's real shit that happens just every day though.
What you mean?
Niggas are there with you when you're partying, you having good times, you doing good things, but as soon as you low, nobody's there.
Woo.
When you down to your last dollar, more money, more problems.
Hey, look, we brought
problems.
Raquel. Tell them your Instagram so they can follow you.
QUE and 3 L's 29.
Okay, look, we brought Raquel on the program because she got sense. Listen, they gonna party with y'all, because like we just said, everybody hung out with Diddy.
Real shit.
We cannot say that there was.
He got 50 years.
Who got 50? R. Kelly caught 50. I thought it took like 30.
No, they do that.
He got to do 30.
Oh, and then he got 20 more on the back.
One extra year after that.
On 20 more on the back end.
Nah, just one. Just one extra year.
He got another case or something? You said 50 though.
Yeah, he got charged for 30 years sentence for racketeering and sex trafficking, and then he got charged 20 years for the child pornography.
Oh,
video.
so they bust down his shit. Okay,
service.
God damn.
Yeah.
Enticing of minors.
How old is R. Kelly though? R. Kelly like 50, ain't he?
50, 60, something.
Yeah,
R. Kelly like 50. He about the same age as Diddy, I think.
He gonna spend the rest of his life away. They threw the book at him, and they did him like that because he's not gonna serve his sentence concurrently. They gonna separate him. So once he do that 30, he still got more. That's exactly what he just read.
That's exactly what you said. Exactly. Yeah, you said exactly that.
He 58.
Yeah, he 58.
He ended it.
So he got 50 years, and R. Kelly got 50 years, and he's 58.
He gonna die in there, or he gonna
Well,
come
he
out
ain't got
old?
58. He ain't got 50 more. He probably had.
No, I'm saying he's 58 and they gave him 50 years.
I mean, they gave him 30.
You said another step, one for child pornography is 20, and the other
Well,
one
he
for...
only got to do. It said he only got to do 30 years and then do 1 year after that.
Oh, so they put them together.
So, okay, that's run concurrent, not consecutive.
Yeah.
Concurrent together.
Yep.
Okay. But what you said 30, but he 58. That's 60. He's 60, 30. That's 9, bruh. They gave that boy life, bruh.
That's what I'm telling you. Do the book at him. And then again with R. Kelly, like, you know, everyone was partying with him. Everyone would be with R. Kelly. They loved it. They loved the vibes. All the people in the industry knew that shit was going on. But as soon as it started being exposed, they all went into hiding like some roaches. As soon as the light turned on, they went like some roaches.
But I'm not going to say that.
What he did was wrong.
I respectfully disagree, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. Check this out.
Of course.
R. Kelly got fucked up with young kids.
Which is wrong.
He consecutively was getting charged with dealing with underage women over a span of shit. They was trying to charge him when, God bless the dead, Aaliyah was alive. What he been dodging that charge with young girls for a long fucking time. So I think the difference to me with a Diddy and a
He get
Kels,
out in 2045.
he get out when?
2045.
Damn. I'm gonna be almost 50.
Bruh, this nigga's 6. He's 85. I'm like, you get what I'm saying, bro? Like,
he's still gonna be one of those creepy old men.
Bruh, but the difference to me is Kels got caught up with a lot of young girls that was underage, and he's been fighting that charge. Like, he beat it a couple times, like went to trial. He actually beat that charge like a time, and he paid out some civil. Like, Kels bobbed and weaved.
78.
He bobbed and weaved that charge for a long time, bruh. Think about it. Kels, whenever Aaliyah was out, when he was dropping that shit with her, and they named that shit Age Ain't Nothing But a Number, they was on his ass back then.
He deserves it, though, because you shouldn't be fucking with kids.
So to me, that's the difference. And I feel like Puff, he didn't have no young girls. He had whole grown women that, they was some freaky little shit, and there was some wild shit going on, but I feel like all consenting adults, it was different, but you know what I mean? They was into that. That's like that swinger. That's what his lawyer is pushing in the shit. Like, this some swinger shit. This some shit with him and his girl. They be doing all this other shit. Where does the sex trafficking come in at?
Who's Diddy's lawyer even?
Diddy got 9 of them. I couldn't tell you their names. First nigga in history. I didn't know, Stan, that you could do 9 lawyers for one trial. Diddy got 9 lawyers.
He's trying to have him hit him from every angle.
Diddy got 9.
You want to be free so bad.
Hey, look, duh. Listen now, Diddy got shit. Diddy hired as soon as Young Thug lawyer. He seen Young Thug get them niggas out, get Thug home. He called Thug lawyer the day after he did that shit. Come out here to New York right now. I need you.
He trying to make some shit shake. He want to be free. I mean, who doesn't, like you said?
I feel like right now, I can't really tell. I didn't feel like it was a RICO, meaning that all the people was together working on him having bitches and doing freak. I didn't feel like it was that. And I didn't feel like it was sex trafficking, because that's a different type. That's some pimp shit. You know what I'm saying? Diddy don't get paid off the pussy. Diddy get paid off of the business and the deals and the...
But did you see what he was doing to Cassie when she was telling her story and all the stuff that she endured? So it's like, if she was doing that, and then that was his girl. Like, imagine he's doing to people that he blew out.
And here's the thing I want to say with Cassie, and I say this humbly and respectfully. I didn't know Cassie's background prior to this. Yeah. Shit, we definitely didn't know about Diddy's background, whatever. But as I listened to her background and what she had going on, I say this respectfully, ladies, don't kill me. I don't feel sorry for Cassie, and I'll tell you why. Outside of domestic violence and her pants being put on her,
that's dead wrong.
That's where I stand on that part. I have to give her that grace. I have to. Nobody daughter, nobody child, nobody nothing deserves hands put on them, period. Whatever had going, I got to leave that on the floor right there. That has to be said.
Facts.
Now, here's the uncomfortable part, Stan. Hey. Cassie met Diddy when she was 19. When she met Diddy, she was with a nigga that was 10 years older than her when she met him. I didn't know this. This is what we've gonna find out through this trial shit. Ryan Leslie was 10 years older than this young lady when they met. So all that shit about groom. Listen, that shit out the window. She was with older niggas before she met Diddy. Diddy was not the first nigga. I didn't know this because I didn't know shit about her past. We know now. You hear me? Okay, number one, that's why I say I don't feel sorry. Number two, Diddy was with her for 11 years, right? In this 11-year span, they counted 4 to 5 different niggas she gave the pussy to, cuz. She gave the pussy to all them niggas. Kid Cudi got some pussy. NBA niggas got some pussy. Football niggas got some pussy. Michael B. Jordan saluted. He's a real nigga. Salute Michael B. Jordan. He been getting money and change in the game for a long time. Salute that young nigga getting money. I bring that up to say, listen, she was out here living her best life. And one thing about all of these men that they had in common, they were all fucking millionaires.
Nigga with a check. We need the button.
So I feel like, yeah, I gotta bring the button back.
Yeah, you gotta bring the button
Gotta
back.
bring the button back.
No,
We're gonna bring the button. I got you. The thing what I look at with that is, it's hard for me to feel sorry for her outside of being physically abused. Like, she didn't have to be there, bro. And I know she didn't have to be there because niggas was trying to save her, respectfully. I don't want to say that in a disrespectful way. But it was millionaire niggas trying to say, man, goddamn, you ain't got to go through that. Hey, Stan, you know how that shit go, fam? Nigga, damn, Diddy did that to you? Diddy rushed you with the, man, look, come here, man, look. You ain't got to go through that.
Psychology about it, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of dynamics that go into psychology and the way people are raised up and how they view certain things. And maybe she just thought she couldn't leave, you know what I mean? Until it got to the point where, you know what I mean? But
So wait.
like that, you know what I mean?
Okay,
You got to think about psychology.
Okay, now look, here go the psychology on that.
Okay.
You left multiple times over these 11 years with multiple niggas. So, and Diddy, when he found out about it, he was motherfucking ready to get in there. He was trying to do what nigga did what? Kid Cudi did what with my bitch? What's his address right now? He was very motherfucking in his feelings about this shit. So, the psychology of not being able to leave, you not only were able, you did leave with multiple men on multiple occasions. And a couple of them niggas want to save you.
But she went back to what she knew. That's what she felt comfortable with.
You know what Kid Cudi told them people? You know what Kid Cudi told them people?
Tell me.
Damn, she finessed me. They say she finessed you. You say, man, she played me. She played me. I didn't know she played me, cuz. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this why I don't feel sorry, bruh. I feel like Cassie worked her move, bruh. She attached herself when them people told her leave, man. You know what? This shit getting too heavy with you and Diddy. Y'all need to leave. It's getting too crazy, man.
Maybe she thought she'd be blackballed from the industry.
She told, you know what she told them when they said leave?
I'm just throwing out ideas.
You know what she told them when they told her to leave?
Tell me.
She said, Jay-Z's already married. Who else am I gonna date? Hey, Stan!
That's what she said.
This is documented shit now.
I'm hearing it. I'm not arguing.
She said, they told her, the assistants, and they say, listen, man, y'all relationship is getting a little too crazy. Y'all might need to separate, spend some time apart, and, work it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you're saying,
and her response to them was, but Jay-Z's married already, so who else am I going to date? When a woman says that, it makes me feel like
that she's a gold digger with a emotional.
You gotta leave it right where you started with the gold digger. It's a million billion niggas you could date.
But it's like, why would she want Jay-Z though? That's what I'm trying to.
What do Jay-Z and Sean and Diddy have in common?
They're billionaires.
See how we need the button?
Yeah.
You see why we need the button, right?
He's chopping it up.
If she's saying that, so that's not a force. That's a choice.
Yeah.
She's saying that she's not leaving him right now because there's no other person of his stature that's available right now for her to go and be with. Yeah. That's not being forced. That's saying that, man, I would leave, but where the fuck who else got money like this? That's
a lifestyle.
So you could have went back to your mama house. You could have went and got a little 1 biddy apartment and just started auditioning for roles. You could have just went and tried to get a label and do a new single. You could have, but everybody get attached to the lifestyle, and then it's like.
That's what I was gonna say. So building off what you're saying, like she's accustomed to that lifestyle, and she wasn't ready to humble herself or start over to the point where the possessions and things didn't matter. She was just cool, whatever, as long as the money flowed. For sure.
Yep. But that's not being forced. Because you said as what? As long as the
money flowing.
So if she was happy with.
You're talking about the psychodynamics of how she's running. So you're saying like that type of woman has that type of mentality. Because
the person she was dating, the guy that they left from a split divorce, whatever she left from prior to that, he was a music producer. Ryan Leslie is a successful producer. Diddy's just a little bit more, not a little bit, a lot more successful. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's like you saw someone else that was more lit, and you was like, shit, let's, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
like a regular Atlanta.
Hey, hey, I didn't say it. Raquel said it respectfully. So he closed final statements today. Diddy and the defense have put in their argument. They said that they are happy with what they got. I feel personally from watching it, I didn't get RICO vibes. I didn't get sex trafficking vibes. That's me personally. Those are the two most major charges. The other charges Diddy could catch and come home in 5 years, 6, 7 year type. You know what I mean? But he catch that sex trafficking whoop-de-whoop, it's no more going on. So, you know, salute to him, salute what he got going on. Free Diddy until other notice. He hasn't been convicted of anything, presumed guilty until yet. I mean, presumed innocent until guilty. So we're going to piggyback off of the Diddy and go into more news. That's why I was giving Kanye his vibes. Kanye dropped a project today with Diddy's son, King Combs.
Can we play it, or are we going to be copyrighted?
Yeah, if we play this, you know, Kanye and Diddy, they copyrights are strong. Yeah. they got muscles on their copyrights. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we can't play their shit. Okay. But that's what made me shout out Kanye, because he had been to the trial, and then I look at this and I say, damn, from the outside looking in, the most that he could do without involving himself and putting himself in the mix, he basically did. Like, I could do this right here. Well, I'm gonna show up for support. Hey, what the kid, he trying to do something, all right, I'll drop something with him, let's put it out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Stan, talk to me, brother. Don't do this now. I need to, because you was a Kanye advocate. You got the.
We need that good energy.
You got you got the merch. I ain't gonna lie. Stan pulled through the merch shop when they played and dropped the $20. Says, give me 1, 2, 3. Huh, what about those? Give me a black and white one. You know what I'm saying? Tell me, Kanye. He said, what do you feel? It's on you, fam.
Kanye standing on business. Kanye gonna be Kanye.
What's that
every
mean,
time. So he gonna step about whatever he got to step about. And if they would have put him on that trial, you would have heard something else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Kanye on the stand would have been something different.
Legendary
that
on that.
Yeah, that would have been different.
You know what I'm saying? We would have been saying it right now.
Yeah, forever and time.
Whatever he would have went up on the stand and said, hey, we'll be saying it right now.
You got a point, sir. You got a point, sir. I love the way he stood up for bruh. Like I say, that don't mean we condone anything, and that don't mean that we saying that right is right, wrong is wrong. None of that. But
we just talking about it.
Yeah, I like the support that was given. A lot of people went cold shoulder on bruh, and Kanye, he's supporting his kids. And let me tell y'all something, man. Whether you believe it or not, that's a different type of respect a nigga gonna have for you. When a nigga, like, with him making that move, like, a lot of people might see that like, oh, I mean, who's King Kong, Chris? What? I mean, that's Diddy's son, Woody Whoop. But what he's showing is like, man, he's supporting what he got going on, and he's doing it through his kids, bruh. Like, I'm gonna be respectful, and I mean no disrespect. The word being the word. Ain't nobody fuck with Diddy, bruh. Nah, for real. Like, ain't nobody hit Diddy up going through this shit. Ain't nobody hit no kids up. Ain't nobody called Diddy mama. Ain't no, hey, bruh, I'm just being, you know what I mean? I ain't putting no extras. We just keeping that shit 1K. Like, a lot of people just not fucking with bruh. So, like, when a nigga reach out and then a nigga reach out through your kids, it's like, so I'm telling you right now, bruh, this shit, however, whenever that nigga touch the bricks, if he touch them, you know what I'm saying, you better know that a nigga like him and Kanye gonna be locked in on different type of business, because when everybody got ghosts, he popped out.
He did the most.
Yeah, he did the most. Yeah, I like that. He did. That's a fact. He popped out. You know what I'm saying? And now he got a project out, and I'm gonna assume, just off assumption, I don't think Kanye doing that for no money. I don't think he need no money out that. That's just for, you know what I mean? That's just for, okay, bro, going through something. Hey, bro, I'm gonna do something with your son right quick. Let's do this here, blah, 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 blah. Let's keep this shit still. So
keep it love.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know, while niggas is looking crazy and da-da-da-da-da, he still stepped to the plate, so I can't do nothing but respect it. And you know what I mean? Nigga might feel some type of way, but honestly speaking, man, you know, ain't nobody else really come to that. Ain't nobody do that. Everybody got low. He stepped up. So niggas could call Kanye crazy or anything all they want, but I ain't gonna lie, for me, I got different respect for Kanye because he did some shit that you know, a lot of motherfuckers refuse to do, and you know what I mean? It is what it is. All right, so we talked about the Diddy trial. We talked about Kanye with Diddy, so we Diddy'd out. Let's see what else is going on in the pause. We'll see what else is going on in the world today. You feel what I'm saying?
Biggest stream ever.
Biggest stream ever. Salute to Raquel in the building. Salute to Standard Man in the building. We are definitely keeping the vibing tonight. We popping out at damn, Stan, what Coach said? I forgot it. What?
The vibes flowing too hard.
Oh man.
The loose leaf hitting.
Yeah.
The leaf. My bad.
Oh, you.
She keeps saying loosely.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, don't be hating on me.
That's crazy.
I thought you don't smoke.
That's crazy. But I'm not tripping though. But I forgot. What's the name of the spot? He said special. You know what? I ain't gonna do that. I gotta get it right. Where's my phone at? That was crazy, right? I forgot to drop.
Mid drop.
Yeah, I forgot to drop on the spot. That was crazy. I'm gonna take time to make sure I say that right because it's only right. Select Lounge. We are in Select Lounge tonight. Shout out to the coach. We are in the building at Select Lounge. Shout out to China Monet. She's gonna be at Faha, Atlanta tonight. Faha, Atlanta. Her and Johnny will be in Faha, Atlanta tonight. We got different events going on throughout the city. Salute Ugly Money. We are out here working different ones everywhere all the time on that type of energy. So salute to China. Yeah, biggest ever. Tap in with Coach, and we will be at Select Lounge tonight when it's all said and done. All right, next topic. So Stan the Man, they got him, Stan. What's bruh name from New Orleans? The one that went live, the one that was in the pool. Anton Massey has finally been captured.
On the run too.
Yeah, Anton Massey, he has been on the run for 6 months. He had broke out of prison in Louisiana. For those who don't know, New Orleans native. Him and 12 others had escaped 6 weeks ago, a little bit over a month, probably a month and a half.
6 months.
No, 6 weeks, not 6 months, 6 weeks. They escaped, 11, 12 of them. Everybody got out. Everybody has been picked up Massey is one of the last. There is only one other. He had been out online. He celebrated his birthday. He made he asked Young Boy to tap in, Lil Wayne, Donald Trump. He said he needed some people to look over his case.
Because he was the one that made that video?
Yes, he continuously made videos. They continuously raided every spot that he made a video at. When he made it and left, they came right behind, raided everywhere. He was on the run for 6 weeks. Stan, this is what I want to ask you. He got a 6-week break on his plate. He's doing life prior to that. What do you think? Was it all worth it, brother? Talk to me.
Definitely not.
Definitely
he was
not.
Gonna get caught.
Shit,
Bro, you was supposed to.
Get low?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was on, but I ain't gonna lie, this nigga was online.
And throwing for the loop and throwing for the loop.
Yeah.
You was supposed to be making videos and content and then dropping that shit.
Yeah.
And making them think, oh, I'm in Atlanta.
I'm in Houston,
not
Texas.
in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I'm in Ohio.
Yeah. It's like I'm working my.
Carolina.
Yeah.
He was supposed to be posting video.
In Washington, shit.
Figuring out how to stream and go live, make it seem like he over here pre-recorded video. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, I think that
See, when you get back, how they look like, how they gonna look at you?
Right.
I'm like, bro, you
played.
Yeah.
You could have done more with
You didn't really want to be out.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. You back for one. You back in here.
At least he celebrated his birthday though.
He got out.
6 weeks of hoes, whatever.
Six. It wasn't. Now look, this is the thing though. There is one more. There is one man.
Have you heard from him?
I never seen an Instagram, a Facebook, a tweet, a Twitch, a YouTube. This nigga went underground like a groundhog. Let me tell y'all something. What's bruh name? I don't even know the nigga name. Derek, hey, listen, salute. I don't know what he did, what he didn't do. Salute to him, whatever. Look, I like his plan. The nigga with the low cut with no tattoos on his face. Whatever his plan is, I fuck with his plan because his plan involved him not talking to none of you niggas.
He's a visionary.
That nigga got out and he said, get what?
I'm gone. Ghost like Cat.
Hey, that nigga got out. That nigga say one thing we're not gonna do. we not gonna have these niggas. We not leaving no paper trail for these niggas to come find me. Now, if y'all niggas catch me wherever y'all catch me, I gotta respect the game. Other than that, ain't no stories, ain't no reels, ain't no TikToks. Nigga, I don't exist no more.
He about that life though. So let me ask you this then.
Okay.
Do you think that when they all got out, he was the one that had the plan? Or, because clearly
he got away from all them.
Was he the leader? Like, you know what I mean?
Now, that's a great question because when you say that, we haven't heard whoever masterminded or put it all together.
They said it was the toilet, right? The toilet.
Like they moved the toilet and went out through behind it. Yeah. I don't know who actually came up with it, but when you say it like that, it might have been him because so far he's the smartest one.
Because the other niggas were literally walking.
Oh my God. Niggas fell asleep in the bando. Niggas got put the goddamn bus stop. I'm talking about shit got real goofy. A lot of niggas was back in there 48 hours after the play went down. So, it looked like he had a plan. And it looked like he's sticking to it.
It's kind of like the purge, you know?
And I'm not gonna lie, he was probably saying, fuck, let that nigga keep hanging out because as long as he keep hanging out, that's gonna keep the heat off me. Yeah. They're not even worried about me, so now the heat go back to him. You the only nigga left, but they ain't got nothing to work with. The last time they seen him was when the toilet moved from in the side. That was the last time they seen him.
Go.
And that was it.
That bitch.
That was the footage. They didn't get no selfies, no nothing, so I don't know.
We don't even know if he's a man anymore.
Hey,
he could have a wig on.
Look, at this point, he probably got so far away from. They caught this nigga in New Orleans. That nigga went straight back to the hood. The nigga they caught, that nigga went back to his hood. He was doing all that shit right around the city, man. He was hanging and swinging right in the motherfucking city like he was a free nigga.
Yeah.
Yes. So I don't know what the fuck made him think that was gonna work, but whoever this last nigga is, that nigga might be somewhere in Minnesota because he ain't talked to nobody. He ain't dropped no tweets. That nigga got a new ID. Like you said, he probably put dreads on, and now he work at goddamn Wall. Yeah, he put the unit on. This nigga work at Target somewhere. He helping us check out every day. We don't know the fucking difference. You get what I'm saying? So salute to that brother.
Dark skin now.
He smart.
Live your life, brother.
Hey, you just your
Live your
second
life,
chance.
man.
Stay free.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Live your life, brother.
So would you turn him in, Stan? Okay, Stan, let me ask you something. Okay, Raquel, answer. Watch this. Stan, 50,000 on this cap. They put 50 on this top.
Mm-hmm.
They say, listen, if you give me the locations and the whereabouts of this young nigga right here, we gonna send it through the wire. Matter of fact, fuck the wire. Just come pull up and collect your, you know what I mean?
Well, I'm pretty sure they did that.
How would you do? How would you? Hold on. What would you? It's a 50. Hold on, Stan, because you looking crazy. Wait up.
What do he think about it?
Stan's thinking. Wait a
He's
minute.
thinking hard. He's thinking hard about his answer.
It's a 50 ball. It's on the floor. You came out. You went to shoot a podcast somewhere. You was leaving out the podcast shit you shot. You was packing up the equipment. You look up and seen this nigga walking in the apartments across from where you was shooting the podcast at. It's 50 on his top. What do you do? Do you tell on him? Or do you spam for the one time?
Finish packing up.
Pack up or you get out of there in the coupe. Put a coupe off gracefully out the parking lot. Do you put a coupe off gracefully out the parking lot, or do you get on your cellular device? Huh?
I know it's him.
No, you seen
you know it's him.
You knew.
You know it's him.
When I see him, I know it's him.
Yeah,
like, this him.
You
I just like
no.
It's him.
You putting the equipment in the joint. You look up. You see him hop out the Uber, walk in to the spot right across from you. You know it's him. You
100%.
look, and 100% know it's him. You look and say, "Oh shit."
There he go.
What do? You take the 50 or do you spare his game? Talk to me.
He thinking hard.
Isha say the sunglasses are too funny. Aisha, just chill. The lights are bright.
We should put some sunglasses on him too.
Respectfully. Stand man, tell me. You thought too long. You answered the question. Stan's giving him up for the 50 ball.
I ain't saying that though.
You said that. You ain't say nothing. You said that without saying that.
To be honest, I'm gonna be real. It depends what type of day I'm having.
Oh fuck. Throw the lighter. Throw the lighter in the fucking ashtray.
But
what that mean, Stan? So if you argue with your girl, you roll out the bed and she tried you with some dumb shit and you said, but man, what the fuck? Slammed the door, hopped in the coupe, pushed off. You telling that day because the day was shitty? Or did you wake up, you smoked some good gas and went and collected XYZ amount of money? You got great energy today. So I'm saying, like, what does that mean? What does it mean?
No, it just depends on what's on my...
I just gave you the two scenarios. You woke up and argued with your bitch, or you woke up and went and picked up $500 before 2 o'clock and put it in your pocket and was eating vegan pasta.
Money, why the fuck would I be... I mean, either way...
That's what I'm asking. You can't do both. You're trying to go either way. I see where you're going. There's only one exit. It's not two. You got to pull off on one of the exits.
All right, this is the only exit I could pull off on.
Okay.
In real life.
Talk to me.
Like, he get out the Uber. I'm doing my shit. Something would have to happen for me to be like, man, fuck this nigga.
No. He didn't do nothing.
Something would have to happen.
No, you see.
He would have to like blow my car.
No. You putting sauce. I'm telling you where it's at.
I'm just telling you the real.
I'm just giving you the real. He pulled up in an Uber, a lift. He put up in a lift, jumped out the lift, walked down the pathway, and went in an apartment across from you. You right here. He went in apartments across.
I gotta have a reason. I ain't gonna lie.
But you're not giving the answer. You going on the line with it right there.
But I would have to have a reason. Like, it would have to be some type of...
Hey, chat, y'all listen to the Stand the Man
confrontation.
Right now? No, you added extra sauce.
Over there. I couldn't do it then. It would have to be some type of like, but this the nigga that been playing the music all loud all the time? Or this the nigga that I've been seeing, he been But if it was just like
A
I'd be
nigga
like,
jumped
damn,
out, you look, you notice, you like, oh shit.
I put the shit right in the trunk and keep moving. I'd be like, damn, salute, my nigga.
You
See
just-
how long you last.
Yeah, that shit
Because if I didn't see you,
Right.
You feel me?
So if he pissed you off, you sending his ass up the road.
it would have to be
If
some type of
That's what I'm saying, a confrontation.
for me
He
to-
pissed you off.
for him to tell
You
on.
slash your tire or something, or you get
Like-
your way.
A ni-
while
yeah, he on the
Nah,
run. He can't be
so-
slashing tires on the run.
Just like, yeah, he on the run, so it'd have to be something like maybe he was driving and he blocked me in
Yeah.
and just went in the crib.
Or try to like take your.
But he's in a Lyft. He's in an Uber.
That's what I'm saying. If it's no confrontation, it's no confrontation.
Nigga ain't got no car right now.
Yeah, he hop out, boom, and go in. I can't. Can I get mad at this nigga about?
Real shit.
So you say if you have no issues with him, it's no need.
It would be no need. Now, if we had issues,
But he been in
yeah.
prison. How would y'all have issues? This nigga got a life bid. He hasn't been on the streets.
I'm saying he out now.
Okay.
Nobody don't really know who he is. I didn't seen him and then,
You
Put
minding
it
your
together.
business. Yeah, you just minding your business.
but it's not. I'm just putting my stuff in the trunk and I'm leaving.
Right.
It's the first time I seen him. It's not like I've been seeing him
Like you been in
and
the
then I
cut,
put
seen him
two and
come
two
go.
together like,
Yeah.
oh, that's this nigga? Oh,
Yeah.
he's done for.
Yeah.
This
yeah.
nigga been having the music up all fucking night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
This
yeah.
nigga been
He
the
got
nigga
bitches running
who's
through the
smoking
crib.
on my car every day.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
it
saying?
is,
He's
it's-
always
Ah!
There's bitches in the crib
Smoking.
at 3 a.m. Yeah.
Yeah.
it have to be something that make me like,
Oh, fuck him.
man, fuck.
Yeah,
fuck
I get
this
what you
nigga,
going. I see where
man.
you- I
need
see where
that
you going.
50. Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. I did not put it to God. Like, hey,
Yeah.
God
yeah.
bless me.
Bless me.
God has blessed
Bless me with 50 balls.
said, what
Okay,
you
so
said?
look now. Okay, so me personally, if it was me, I'm gonna say this humbly and respectfully. If it was me though, right? I'm gonna spare him, and I'm gonna only tell you this one reason why. Right? I know what it's like.
Real shit.
to be on the run. Oh, okay.
It's nasty work. It's nasty work. You feel me? So it's like, for a nigga, you know what I'm saying? For those that don't know, that's great because that means you're doing the right things with your life, continue and proceed the way you've been proceeding. Sidewalks all across the world, everywhere. There's always a sidewalk. You ain't got to be in the streets. Now look,
Real shit.
I know what it's like. Even when you don't plan, because sometimes, for him, he broke out of prison. So I can't say that. He did some, he left. You feel me? But what I'm saying is like, he literally. So, but sometimes it be what it be, and niggas be dealing with what they dealing with.
Yeah.
And it be like,
Yeah, I think
So it would be
to
hard
honest,
for me to
I think he
because
gonna be
my
out for
call,
a
if
while.
my call was the call that actually got him picked up, that'll bother me.
The karma gonna get you too.
Not even the
What you
karma.
mean karma?
Fuck karma.
Well, it's like when he was on the run though, like, you know, people could have been like, hey, there go Biz, or seen him on some, you know what I mean? They minded their business.
I ain't gonna say karma.
But you know what? Karma is real though.
I mean, yeah, but
And
that's
he
not
interjected
karma.
himself in a situation. No, but it is if you interject yourself in a situation that has nothing to do with you. Because it's like, even though he's on the run and doing his thing over there, and you're doing your thing over here, like, yes, the love of money that's gonna connect you to the fact that you're gonna be like, okay, let me get this 50 on this.
So if
nigga.
you
But
see R.
otherwise-
Kelly one day, he's free, you're not gonna tell on him?
Okay, but let me say this. The other-
That nigga Stan was on his toes. Hey, the moment when it's on the floor, it's on the floor. It's on the floor. If it's on the, it's on the floor when it's on the floor. If it get on the floor, it's on the floor.
Yeah, for me,
So, all right, okay.
if we never had no confrontation, man, I'm good. He good. Do your thing, brother. I live to tell the story that, oh, yo, I seen, bro, at the joint.
Yeah, and I
used to
seen
stay
him
at
at the
this spot over
apartments.
there. And I
yeah.
actually Ubered him one day.
One day,
So
and
it
then,
was like, damn.
that's
it
him.
was
Yeah, I get
crazy.
saying.
But
But also you gotta think too, like some of the other inmates, I know they said online that someone called it in and they didn't get the money. So it's like you gotta think too, like, are the police gonna finesse you? Like, are you guaranteed the money for real, or is it like you just calling and now?
Oh, this a nigga from the hood. You know,
no, if I
he's a
called-
negotiator.
I ain't gonna lie. If
He's
I
a
called
negotiator.
the police
Niggas from the hood
and they want the
negotiators.
information from me,
I need a
I need my
deposit.
bread.
I need a deposit up front.
deposit. I need the bread.
You need the
I need the bread
50.
in my hand.
Yeah, just give me the bread.
Yeah.
What we talking about? Just
Give me the fucking bread.
find them right now,
Yeah.
or you just. Hey, you just wait.
Yeah.
Find him. Somebody's gonna call in. I know where he is right now, though.
Hey,
We need the button.
I need the bread. I gotta have bread.
Do you want to find him, or you
hit him with that one.
you want to wait?
Yeah.
No, you
You can
somebody's
wait.
gonna see him like I seen him.
Yeah.
Or they're gonna come to you and tell you.
You need the bread.
I know where he's at.
I need the bread.
Eat it.
I need it. That nigga stand that shit. Stand hit him with the Raleigh sauce. Fuck a nigga in this bitch. You know what? Now look.
Said it's a dog eat dog world.
Look. Now
I ain't say that though.
Raleigh sauce. Fuck a nigga in this bitch. You know what? Now look.
Said it's a dog eat dog world.
Look. Now
I ain't say that though, because that would be more like me telling when I first see him.
Yeah.
Nah.
No, see, this is what I look at. I just know that for a nigga that's on that run, right? And see, he down bad because he got a life sentence. So to a certain extent, I'm like, I ain't gonna make the call, but I ain't gonna lie. I am gonna say he a dumbass nigga. Cause look, they picked him up right in the hood. He was right in, he a nigga from around.
Somebody told him, they seen him.
He went right in the hood. So it's like,
they
bro.
Seen him. At the,
so it's like, you threw away your freedom for that shit and you didn't, and we sticking on, no, never mind.
He got caught up in everybody knew who he was. Somebody didn't seen him. He didn't start popping a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. You know I'm out. Whatever.
Nigga, when the party on there, when they turn it up on
there. You know what I'm
there.
saying? Then another nigga like, bro, I just seen him. Nigga, he was, bro, that nigga out. He goddamn, he chilling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Boom. That's
but hold on. I'm gonna play devil's advocate, y'all.
Okay.
He been locked up doing a life bid. Don't he want to hang? No, he should be like the other nigga. You right. Let me take that off. He got to be like, bruh.
He knew
the other dude.
The other nigga, I know.
He just be sitting back right now watching this podcast.
Yeah.
Well, and it's also dumb though because he's seeing those other niggas that were just walking around Bourbon Street fucking around. So it's like, and they found out. So he should have just stayed out.
He should have stayed ducked and tucked.
Yeah,
he should have stayed ducked and tucked. He
There's
played.
No way I'm gonna be seen on any type of camera.
He got comfortable, and then they laid on him. Shout out. A great man named Future once said, "Bitch, don't get too comfortable." A great man named Future once said. So shout out. It's one left, bruh. It's one more out here that's doing their thing.
Yeah, he's chilling. He's cool.
And hopefully he figures it out.
Man.
Yeah, he. You know what I'm saying? He seems like he knows something.
Salute to him. Real shit. Salute to that man, bro.
I'm a roller.
Right now, he living good. He probably done got his some cheeks.
Probably
you know
6 weeks out.
Good.
Of course.
Definitely got cheeks.
He got cheeks. First quarter. He was in. Yeah.
Eating good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
he probably only got cell phones in his house.
Flexing on the hoes.
Hey, his house don't got cell phones in it.
No, he probably got a flip phone.
Then he got the house joint.
Yeah.
And he got a long ass cord and the house phone in that motherfucker. Told her, hey, you better call off this bitch. I don't talk on phones.
You better have
you
a
better laid
goddamn
up in the country
walkie-talkie.
with some white women.
Yeah. He chilling.
I would have a walkie-talkie.
That nigga say a walkie-talkie. You gotta relax.
End of the world talkies. That's
a white woman.
In the country,
it's
bro.
crazy.
You know what I mean?
The only person you can talk to is the person with the walkie.
Yeah.
Shit, cuz.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. If I was him, because apparently he's very smart, because all you other niggas fumble quickly, he's still moving and grooving. If I was him, just to...
Knowing him, I'm gonna be real. Knowing him, he probably had this figured out before it happened.
That's what I'm saying.
He probably had a phone, crib set up.
Connections, knew who he had.
Hey, but as soon as I get out, man, we gone.
Yeah.
As far as I can get to before they start looking.
Yeah.
And then we'll stop and just chill.
We're just gonna chill.
From there. Yeah.
Make sure I got this, and this, and I need cash.
Yeah.
To get.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm chilling now.
And yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. If I was him, I would damn near duplicate exactly what he done did. To me, he got out. He's separated from everybody. That was rule number one, because if you was trying to hang around them niggas and stay close to the homie, we would sell bunkies and
when
blah, blah,
the
blah.
other dude was all over the internet.
Walking with the other dude, they got out together. He's fucking around.
That's when he should have known. When he put that out.
Oh, I know he watching. He watching it on the news for sure, wherever he at.
Oh, yeah.
He looking at that. But I think the best thing he did first was separate. He cut his ties from all these niggas. So everybody, y'all go do y'all shit. Okay, we out. I don't know y'all niggas no more. I was locked up with you niggas for years. I'm cool on knowing you niggas. I know you niggas already. When I see you niggas, that's what's up. So I would
never see you niggas.
Never again. I never want to see one of you niggas ever in life. I've been living with you niggas, around you niggas for the last in the same dorm, the same pod, the same everyday room, the same shit. I hope to never see none of you young niggas in life again.
That's what I'm saying. He's probably laid up living a whole different life.
As he
Probably
should.
living
Yeah,
in the
but I can't
country,
say that.
on a farm.
How you go lay? He not laid up though.
I think
saying, you know,
I
you
do
need
think he
people
got
along
some
the way.
shit he
If
laid
he's
up
laid
with.
up, he's tripping.
No, I think he
needs
got some
help,
shit.
Though. He has to have help. Someone had to give him
Nah.
bread.
You dine and dash.
Look,
But
You're on the run.
But he would need connections though, because how is he gonna get a new ID? How is he gonna get some bread?
okay, she's talking.
You know what I mean? How is
She's
he gonna get some
talking.
bread?
And this is
You
this
can't-
how the movie starts.
Okay.
But you know what I mean? Like,
You run into her somewhere and she's like, "I'm with you. It's okay.
oh, so you
We
don't
got to
trust
get
women.
you all these things." And
But he needed
he's
his
moving though. He shook. He never really slowed down. He
Look.
dine and dash.
Look,
If
no,
he meet
look,
a girl,
okay,
he dine
hold
and
on.
dash.
Unless
Hold
He's
on.
out, and then
Look.
he meets you, and then he settles down, and he's trying to get all this shit
But wait,
together.
wait.
And they get him.
Okay, but what is this though? So if he, but
Get him.
he would need help unless he planned ahead of time before he got sentenced and knew, okay, I'm gonna try to get out, or even if I do happen to get out, put something on the side. Unless he put his own plan in effect, put something on the side, he needs help along the way. Somebody had to help him. You know what I mean? If he didn't
They
already
didn't
have
help
it
him get
sorted
out.
out.
Well,
They didn't help him get out.
Yeah, but he knew if he took that chance. if
now
he-
look,
you know,
okay,
that
I agree
1%
with both of
prepared.
y'all on 2 points. I agree with you with somebody had to help him get out. I agree with you as far as fuck that shit, it's time to bob and weave.
Right, dine
Now,
and dash.
no, that's what I'm saying. I
What
get,
money y'all got from
y'all
the
making
only-
valid
I probably
points.
talked to y'all 2 times. People that I known and knew. 2 times. And that was 2 different people. And whatever messages everybody got is what everybody got.
Yeah, it was a universal message, right?
And I'm moving, and I'm moving, and I'm moving, and I'm moving, and you might get a call. You're not gonna get a call. They're gonna trace that call. As soon as
Yeah.
I call,
Yeah.
anything hot to y'all that sounds like me, they on it.
Yeah.
Facts, but you know what?
So I don't talk to anybody. I wasn't gonna talk to you niggas when I was locked up. And I didn't know y'all. Listen, I'm in here for.
Hey, you
I was
snapped
never
though.
gonna see my mom, my,
Hey,
my
you
cousin,
snapped now.
my girl, my baby mom. The
Oh,
kid
my
that I made.
goodness.
God forgive me for leaving this child. That's the only thing I can say if he left out there the child. But I respect him. But if he don't talk to nobody ever again,
Okay, but
so
then let
what?
me ask you this, building off that. So when he got out and he just said he just do what you said, ghost everybody. How did he get the money, or how did he get the?
He
car?
probably didn't.
But how did he get where he's going? You can't just walk. They would have seen him on the street like those other niggas. So how the hell did he get where he's going?
Tell me this.
That's
She's
the
got
first
a
time
valid
asking.
point.
She does,
Stan.
but I
Go
want you to
ahead.
tell me this.
I'm out the way.
Answer that
Wait.
question.
You said your thing. Stan,
Tell
how
me
did he
this
move
now.
without? Go ahead. I'm letting y'all talk it out.
What time is it? It's 8 o'clock.
It's 8:08.
Okay.
808s and heartbreak. Shout out Kanye.
Shout out Kanye. Real nigga.
Well,
Yeah.
let me
Real
think
nigga.
which way you gotta go home first.
What do you mean? Which way
Because
you
I
got?
guarantee you're gonna pass at least 4 exit that somebody's sleeping near an exit somewhere all the way home. You're gonna pass that many.
Wait. Stop. You just said that you're guaranteed to pass 4 exits that 4 people
On foot.
People are living. Like people don't have nowhere to.
Okay.
Oh, so you thinking he went and did a homeless vibe and tried
Wait.
to play homeless?
I mean, I ain't gonna say homeless, but
Wait.
But like, do
when
they
you on the
have it?
run, you
No,
gonna
yeah,
be.
Hold on. Let me get in here. Now, this is where I disagree, Stan, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Bro, so many people
But look,
out here, bro.
look, listen though, all right?
It's so
If a nigga had a chance to get out, right?
right.
And we assuming that he was part of the put together of this because he's the one so far still standing tall. So if he put the play together, I'm gonna assume, just off a natural assumption, this is not no extras. You don't think he got a fucking plan once he hit the bricks?
It was already done before he got out.
So hold on. This is what I think, and it's kind of shaving off a little bit of both of y'all points. I don't think he might have had a female all the way that he had before he went in, and I don't think he had that, and I don't think that it was all by himself. I'm gonna meet y'all in the middle, right?
Yeah.
If I was to think like this nigga, and I'm just thinking of a nigga, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get a new little bitch. Now look, guess where I'm going? Look,
No.
peep my game though. Now,
No.
listen, just peep my game.
Oh.
Peep my
Don't
game,
do it.
fam. Listen, peep my game. You ain't let me finish, bruh. I gotta light the gas up. Where the light at? I'm finna tell you some G shit,
Bro,
now.
you gonna get called.
Listen to me though.
I
Yeah.
hate
Say
that
when you
part of
first
the
get a
movie
bitch and the new
when you
bitch, she
get
gonna be
caught.
down for you, give you
Y'all
whatever.
gotta listen. Y'all not listening. Y'all
how you
jumping
gonna
to
get caught.
conclusions. Y'all just listen for a
He
minute.
had it figured out before he got out.
But
All
so
right.
the
Money
reason
was
why
in
I
play.
buried it.
Everything was in play for him to move.
Okay, listen to me.
But-
This what I would have did if I was him. Look,
Okay.
I'm not gonna go with a female or a woman.
Does attach to your past life.
That's correct.
Can't.
You
'Cause
can't.
That's the first place
You can't.
they
You
look.
can't. Correct.
Yeah.
They're going
So
through
we all agree.
Yeah,
Look,
you
we
can't
all
do
look.
past. You
We
can't
all
do
agree.
past.
We all agree.
Yeah,
We
you
can't do
can't.
that.
Yeah.
You can't.
So if I done already put the play that I'm leaving, when I confirm that I'm leaving, I'm starting to shop for my new woman. Let me talk for 2 seconds, Stan. You finna cut me. Stop. You
early.
finna. Listen, let me talk.
Good
me
energy
talk.
for arguing.
Let me talk. The reason being that I'm putting the play in motion. So I'm saying, all right, when I jump, common sense gonna say, just like you said with the niggas that was on Bourbon Street and falling asleep, these niggas, they didn't have no plan. Me, I'm thinking, all right, I'm out. Where do I go? I can't trust these niggas.
Facts.
Unless it's my brother, cousin, whoop whoop. But those people are gonna be watched because they're my immediate family.
And those are the first people the police gonna look for.
So I gotta get on my phone. You know niggas got the phone.
Went on Tinder.
We in prison.
Went on Tinder.
Not even Tinder. Not even Tinder, but I'm gonna go even lighter, not Tinder. I'm on the phone now. If I'm him, I'm listen to me, y'all. Follow me for a second. If I'm him, bruh, I get on this phone. I meet me some little shit. I don't tell the bitch I'm bop, bop, bop. Of course,
Yeah,
I'm.
for sure.
Look, I'm not looking for something right here in Louisiana where we from and where we.
And when you on the TV blast.
Everybody got my face on the fucking news.
That nigga might be in North Carolina.
Nigga, I'm going North Carolina, nigga. I'm going Oregon.
North, like,
I'm going
Wisconsin.
Washington. I'm going
Montana.
motherfucking West Virginia. I'm going
Montana.
off. You feel me? I'm going off the thing,
Off
bro.
the beat path where people are laying low.
I'm chilling.
Okay.
This little bitch, if she from fucking
Tennessee in the mountains.
no, is that close? No, that's right next to Louisiana. No, I need okay, she's from Seattle. Let's go West Coast,
Yeah.
neutral. She's from Seattle. Not saying that's there, but I'm trying to give you the scenario. If I'm thinking like him, man, I need some little out of town shit right now that I could go duck and tuck. You feel me? I could even get a little ID out there and work the move because I'm not on the. They got their own crimes and niggas breaking out over here.
Facts.
So I don't want to do nothing in these little 3-4 states because all this shit is national news to them. But I get in New York, I get in goddamn Cali, I start going off the thing. They got their own shit going on, bro. This shit gonna come on the news, but they ain't finna ride this shit.
Real shit.
That shit gonna be like in the little,
yeah.
under part where they going, you know what I mean? The little shit. So I'm looking to get me some little shit on some Seattle shit.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say, okay, man, look, I ain't gonna tell her I'm locked up. I'm working off the phone.
I do construction. I just came.
I'm on the phone working, right? Nah, I can FaceTime. It's a time and place for everything. So when I do it, you feel me?
How
But
is he meeting them? That's what I want. Like, you just think, because how he
You
gonna
gotta
meet
go.
him?
You gotta go.
You gotta be
You
on
gotta
some sort of
go.
social media
You
or
can't
some
even
app
go
to get
Apple.
him. You know what I mean?
huh? No, I'm
No
saying,
iPhone. No
look,
iPhone.
they don't know. They don't know the iPhone. Like, think about it. You in prison, so if they know you have a phone and what to do, of course they taking it. They don't know about that phone to say that phone, if that makes sense. You can't just
they can't
tap
trace it
a
unless
phone.
they're-
You don't know about this phone.
Yeah.
Nah, you right.
So if they don't know about this phone, I'm making my plays. If they don't catch this phone on whatever little sweep, and I run out of here with this same phone,
Real shit.
what the
But
fuck?
At the same time,
Real shit.
That's what you see where I'm going with
He
it.
definitely planned it then. He definitely planned
He
it.
had to
He had
because
to plan
it was
it.
definitely
because look,
Definitely planned.
if all them niggas went to Bourbon Street got caught, the other niggas got caught a week later. One nigga got caught, and then this nigga get
Squad
caught
and all that
6
shit,
weeks. Y'all never even planned it. Y'all ain't even playing that shit, bro. That sound like y'all heard the play. Mm-hmm. Oh, shit, nigga, hey, bro, they finna go. I'm going.
Yeah.
That's what that sound like.
Hey, when the door open, you better walk
I'm
through.
going.
Yeah.
Niggas wasn't the niggas sitting down saying, oh, you know, if we move the toilet and pull down that shit open up, right? That shit gonna crumble and blah, blah, blah. They wasn't the niggas saying, hey, you know, boy, once we get through, it's a gate over there, and then we gonna brr. They didn't put that play together. They heard the play and jumped on the play.
He probably planned it and then brought in the other niggas to be like, yo, the night over somewhere, we're about to leave, so they'd be like,
I mean, of course, you need that to really.
I don't even think.
You know what I mean?
Y'all both right.
I need some.
But see, but look, I don't even think he brought him in.
He brought let all these niggas go.
Cause think about it, niggas
and he brought
look.
Niggas with to go to.
This the thing.
Be distraction.
This the thing.
The decoy.
You making a lot of sense. Cause guess what? I break out by myself. It's all on me.
Mm-hmm. Everyone's looking for you. Choppers out.
But guess what else though? If I'm trying to break out of here, some niggas is gonna find out because I'm right in here with them, if that makes sense. It's like niggas is watching me walk by this cell.
Psychology.
Yeah, niggas is watching me walk by the cell. Niggas is watching me look at this and you know somebody here peeping game. Damn, what you looking at over here? What's up with this and da 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 da?
How'd you get a screwdriver to unscrew that?
So it's motherfuckers peeping game, you know it. Yeah. So you in here with convicts, so these niggas is on scams just like you. So it's like, okay, this nigga say he finna get out. Nigga, once a nigga know he know, yeah, man, I'm trying to, it's on you, bro. Let's.
Imagine them phone calls. Golly.
But this where I think he winning at. If he continue to do how he doing, they're not gonna catch him no time soon. Not saying he won't get caught, but he's the nigga that'll get picked up some years down the line.
Right now they going back listening to all his phone calls.
There's nothing to listen to. Oh, you talking about jail calls?
He
ain't gonna talk on them if he put that together.
Phone, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You know, niggas in prison got phones,
he
bro.
He probably had this planned
but yeah, that's
for like
all.
At least
but
6
right now they
something.
checking all the. They gotta check what they got.
But what do you got? If I'm finna leave, what do you got? I'm calling you, Stan.
Well, think about it like this: like, what if?
Hey, Stan, how you been filming?
The little COs that is helping them. The CO ain't gonna snitch and be like, "Yeah, I gave that nigga a phone," because they don't want to fuck up their life, so they gonna keep that shit.
But they probably don't even know. They probably don't even know that.
He don't even know that because once you buy the phone and what you do with your phone when you buy it, it's your phone.
Yeah.
So if say you locked up and you wherever you at and bitch need phones in here and you got a phone.
Yeah.
You sell this bitch a phone for $1,500, $2,000. She take the phone and set up and go break out.
That's what I'm saying. Like the person that sold the phone ain't gonna be saying,
might sell
"Hey,
it
I
again."
sell phones," because they're not gonna fuck up their own play. They just gonna be like, "Oh, damn, that nigga took my phone and did what he did." You know what I mean? They not.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like right now, if he stay on the path that he's on, what do you have to pick him up with? You gotta have something to. Now, like you say, if they going off of jail calls 6 months later, 6 weeks later, bruh, you behind this nigga's. If that's all you got to work off of with, is when he was on the phone. But this nigga had a whole phone in here and got out.
Bill Gates shit. He was thinking about everything. He branched out.
Somebody had to set this shit up, and it ain't one of them niggas who got caught the next morning.
No, because they were running around like bowling pins.
And didn't know what the fuck to do.
Nope. They were just out there like, shit, we free.
So it's like, I ain't gonna lie, to me personally, I think that might be the one out of, 11 of them? 12, 11?
He might be good for. I think he's gonna be out for.
I say if he made it this far, what I said, I think he could do a couple of years.
I give him like.
I give him like 3 to 5.
Nah, I give him more than that. How old was he?
And I don't know. You have to look that. I don't know his age.
I give him at least 7.
Well, if he's this smart and he changes his appearance, like, and he starts a new life.
It was a dude that they got maybe a year or 2 years ago, just like that. He'd been out for like 6 years.
But it's like because
he
people
got
like
caught
that
at
get
a traffic stop. Something had happened. They had to stop. They pulled him over for tags or something.
Damn.
But the nigga that broke out, he got a low cut and a no face, so he could grow a beard and hair and look different. The picture they got of him, the picture he got is just a regular low cut. So that's a nigga. He don't even gotta put on shit. He could just grow his beard out and fucking have a little hair, and he won't really look like he don't even gotta like do no. You know what I'm saying?
And he's light bright, so he could change his complexion.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean? Like, you know what I mean? But he could get a spray tan or something. You know how many people could do that shit, though? I'm serious.
Nah, you right.
Like,
he gonna change complexion sitting in the fucking prison in the jailhouse. In the house. He gonna get lighter for sure, because his ass ain't gonna be going nowhere.
Exactly.
But I think it'd be easier for him to, with having no hair and shit. Yeah, he could just grow his shit out and do his ones and twos.
He got a lot more opportunity versus the people that have face tattoos or have
yeah, the
more
nigga that they caught, he
things.
had like, his face was tatted.
Yeah,
that's a fact. That's a fact.
No, he's smart with it. He's smart and dangerous. That's why they had him locked up.
Not dangerous. Don't say he's dangerous.
Well, he was if he was in there for life.
Oh, true. I guess so.
Like, nigga, what? You can lock him once you
He said you locked up. He's in there.
God, I just go lock you up like, oh, bitch, too chill. Like, no.
It's crazy.
I mean, they will, but.
Now, look.
But at the same time, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like, salute to them. I ain't gonna say salute. I don't know how it go, but he's still out. Shit, he's doing what he's doing.
He's working his moves.
He's working his ones and twos. I gotta respect it. So salute to him. One of the young men from the Louisiana that broke out got caught, leaving one person left, and we're gonna see where it goes from there. They haven't heard from him since he walked out the bitch. So yeah, that's how he's coming. One more time for the sponsors, respectfully, you always know that this episode is brought to you by Little Leaf, a cut above the rest. Natural pre-cut wash leaves available all across the nation. If you want to tap in with their game, you can go to @LittleLeafSmoke to follow any festivities, activities, events they have going. If you want to purchase merch, you go to @LittleLeafSmoke.com. Type in Biz10. I take care of the shipping for you, 10% off of whatever you feel like getting off of the website. Salute to Lil Leaf, definitely a sponsor of the biggest stream ever. Salute to Villon right now. Hey Zoe, I'm down to my last bottle. Zoe, I need another bottle. I'm down to my last bottle. We need more bottles. Villon, this is a natural vibe right here. It's got the oak twist to it, cognac. Make sure you put it with a little root beer, some ice. Get you a yeah. It goes crazy. It goes crazy.
It sounded like a adult root beer float.
Yes, that's the vibe.
You said, I was like, damn, I
Bel
need that.
Air is also one of the sponsors. Salute to Bel Air. We appreciate y'all. Last but not least, Slippery Soap. Slippery Soap. They are, to clean your car. Slippery Soap is the cut above the rest, the biggest soap in the game right now. If you want to get your car right, your wheels right, your interior right, tap in Slippery Soap. You can go to @SlipperySoap on Instagram. Salute to J. Lou, salute to Ross, salute to the whole camp and everybody over there. Official sponsor of the biggest stream ever. You dig. All right. Had to make sure we take care of everybody that take care of us respectfully. Hold on, I'm adding one more. I'm not leaving yet. One more sponsor. We got to shout out Article 15 Clothing, and I'm going to tell you why. Article 15 Clothing been supporting our program since we very started. They just hit me today and say, Biz, just chill. We got the new summer drops, the money greens, and the ugly money. Yeah, they are coming with new drops. They tapped in. Article 15 Clothing, if you want to follow them, A115 Clothing, you type that in, Google it. You can find a way to have them ship that straight to your doorstep. You do not have to be local. It can get sent through the airwaves. Salute to Article 15 Clothing, an official sponsor on the biggest stream ever. Did you see did you get the DM?
I seen it. Yeah,
okay.
for sure.
You seen the short set joints?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I posted all of that.
Yeah. I'm ready for the new sets. They've been showing us love, Article 15, since the jump. Yeah, they always give us drops. The new joints, they gonna give us the sets. They don't even give us the shirt. They give us the whole, they do sweats if it's winter. They go shorts if it's summer. They always lace us. So salute to Article 15, A115 Clothing on Instagram if you want to tap in with their game. All right, how long we been rotating on Standing Man? What the counter and the clock and the what you call it say?
124.
124. All right, we rocking and rolling. Now look, we gonna keep it going. Let's see. Was there anything else in the thumb? We went thumbs. Now let's freestyle a little bit, because y'all know how we do when we do what we does. We go through. This is how we started, by going through the timeline, looking and seeing what is all going on. Of course, okay, 50 Cent is on here trolling Diddy right now. That ain't gonna stop until they do something with that.
If he's a cancer like Stan, though, he gonna keep going until he run out of
until it's over. That's
He gonna talk shit till his last breath.
Yeah,
He probably came out talking shit.
That sounds like what 50's got going. He's not stopping right now. He's standing on that, and I think we all know why at this point. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. All right. hit my super chats if you want to talk. Drop something in the chat if you have a topic that you want to discuss. Hit the like button if you want to do that one. However you would like to tap in with the game and the game, please go ahead and feel free to do so on the channel. We got salute to Twitch. I want to give them a shout out. The new Twitch page. Salute to Facebook. Salute to Instagram. Salute to YouTube. Everybody and TikTok. We just got off of TikTok because sometimes when we get too live on TikTok, they get to tripping. So they was here for the first part of the show. We did get off of TikTok just so we don't get any flags or restrictions on TikTok. Okay. All right, so now let's see what all we got. Oh, man, they got pictures of Cuz. Look at this.
Damn, let me see, bro.
There you go.
Damn, he's sick, too. Look at him.
They caught him with a V-neck on. Damn, they turned his V-neck to a U-neck.
No.
They turned the V-neck to the U-neck. They showed that boy off like a prize pit bull when you do the dog showroom floor.
They did. Look how happy the dad is.
Oh, my goodness.
That boy was supposed to cover up all them tattoos.
That's what I'm saying. Get some concealer or something.
That boy had the dad New Balance on. This nigga had the motherfucking air. This nigga had the Vans on, but he loosened them up.
I ain't gonna lie. I might have cut my hair.
That shit is
He
crazy.
got hair. I would have cut the hair. I probably would have had a brushy.
Yeah.
With a.
I ain't gonna cap. That boy had the freshest set of braids they could provide in the community. That boy just got his shit done.
Who braided you?
That boy just got his shit done.
You probably went to the hood. Yeah, she probably.
You probably ain't even pay her too.
That's what I'm saying. They didn't pay.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna bring the money back.
That's what they did with.
So they got him. Oh Lord, they done called him. Yeah, he's all over my Facebook now.
That boy should have
My
covered them
Instagram
tattoos
now.
up.
Yeah.
Damn.
Get the fuck out of Dodge.
They definitely got him. They got him stringed up.
He
was caught where he from, right in New Orleans. He went back to the hood. Yeah, he went and tapped in the hood, and now he is back in custody.
Cut the hair down. Had a little mini fro.
Nah, that nigga was getting fresh retwists on their ass.
Covered the goddamn tattoos up.
Facts.
He could have walked around then. Just covering them tattoos up, he could walk around.
Yeah. Different hairstyle.
Like, oh, this can't be this nigga. They ain't even gonna second think like, oh, it definitely ain't him. He don't got no tattoos on his face. On the first look, anyway.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm looking through some more stuff on here. Everybody's talking about Diddy. Everybody's talking about Exec. They obtained footage of Fat Joe's accusing lawyer forgetting his lie and having to consult with a lawyer mid-interview. Oh, man.
Damn.
So the lawyer who...
What happened to him, Fat Joe?
Yeah, the lawyer who is suing Fat Joe, the hype man and his lawyer, I guess this is the hype man's lawyer.
What were they suing him for?
They are suing for $20 million, and it's based off of not being paid, not being compensated. They say he had dealings with minors and all. It's just, a Me Too lawsuit, but it's a nigga. It was just crazy, but they're saying that he had a press conference. This nigga ran the people over that came to serve him. In the press conference, he couldn't. Huh? You hear it? My bad. Yeah, this Fat Joe shit, I think this shit gonna be over with real quick. I ain't even gonna do that one. That Fat Joe shit it's gonna come and go extremely fast. Because I'm not gonna lie to you. The more we hear about it, the more it sounds like bullshit, capital B, capital U, capital L. Like, it don't sound like none of that shit.
When I was making arrangements with my son.
Man, I know damn well this man ain't get caught stealing New Orleans.
Everybody online talking about this nigga getting caught in New Orleans. Yeah.
No, that's just crazy to me. I thought he was out of the city, but the fact he was still in New Orleans.
That nigga got caught right in the city. That nigga say, fuck it, I'm gonna go out and hang out before they get me, and that was the dumbest decision. He could have been like other bruh and ducked and tucked, but, he goddamn, he played. He played. For surely. I don't really see nothing that's moving me right now. Stan, what you got? Give me something. I don't really stand. Give me a what you call it. Prolific, you a fool. I see you in there, Prolific. What's good with it, sir? Yeah, let's
the
do
topic, Stan.
we'll do one more. We'll do one more before we go. What you call it? It's on you. I gotta pass the ball right now to you, bam. Cause I ain't seen nothing really move me that one day. So we can talk to the people, or if you gotta, I got you.
Pass the ball.
I got you.
Let me look, man. Let me see what I see. Let me look, see what I see.
All right, I got one. DDG, he's been having a custody battle with him and his baby mama, Haley Bailey. I mean, they've been going back and forth, unfortunate incident. He's been granted visitation to fly to Italy, I think from the 1st to the 3rd. There are some stipulations. He can't go X miles away from, I think it's like 3 miles away from the hotel. He can't put his son on his Twitch, his stream, his social media, his Instagram, his Facebook. There's no post of that. There's some security shit with it. How you feeling, Stan? DDG and they going through it. They going through it back and forth. At least he's getting a little custody. He got to go over there for them time to do it. But how is it looking? Talk to me.
DDG, I ain't gonna lie. I think he outside now at this point. I think he just gonna let the cookie crumble the way it crumble at this point. You know what I'm saying? He done stepped out with Indian Love.
Yeah, they say that
He was looking like Cam. He paid in full.
Yeah, he was hanging out. Yeah.
From the back.
Yeah, he was hanging. Yeah. He was hanging out. I mean, but he got to. He can't just be sitting at the house dwelling on that shit. Now, y'all can't do that one now. He need a little time to level it out. It can't all just be about court cases and lawyer shit. Sometimes he gotta just goddamn catch him a vibe too, and just do his. You feel what I'm saying? Like respectfully, you know what I mean? So I respect it, bro. Like he gotta fly over there to get to sit, to be able to see his son and go through what he gotta go through. It's unfortunate it all plays out in the media in public, so then it's already terrible, but then that makes it work. You know what I'm saying? That you gotta do it all in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I respect it. It's unfortunate, and at least he is getting some time. And then on top of that, hopefully they could continue to
work it out.
Yeah, work it out in the future. And
but it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. Cause you see what he do as a streamer.
Mm-hmm.
His life is broadcasting.
Bro, she gonna hate to see that every other day with another ball.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As
and
they saying right now. Every other day, he with another ball, and not just any ball.
Nah, he got some
lit
new
ones.
Yeah, he got some
they
new
be
shit.
Lit.
Yeah, he got some new shit.
In their own way.
Yeah.
So that already, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, and I ain't saying he just, I don't think he deserved that just because
he
you know
vibing. Yeah.
Because he
Yeah.
hanging out, and that's what he do. On a norm, that's what he do. But
baby daddy,
she gonna hate that. And she gonna make it hell
for sure
for him
she gonna
for
hate.
all 18 years until that little girl can, like Tyrese's daughter.
Nah, they got a son.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like his son go, well, it's probably won't take him that long. But you know what I'm saying? You see how Tyrese's daughter went back to Pops. Like, yo, what's up?
Nah, when they get older, they'll form their own opinion and their own outlook and their own. But right now, it's all over the news and it's looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they will form it, but after a while, when
he lit right now.
Yeah. So and he outside. Yeah. So you know how that shit
going
go.
up right now. So
No. Definitely, I respect his hustle. He got his streams going. He went.
See, he just made some dude quit.
Yeah, that was his old cameraman. Yeah.
Not the cameraman, his old cameraman.
Right.
He was walking through the mall doing the stream.
Yeah.
And some dude was in
there. He had the backpack on doing his own stream.
And some dude was in there. He was like, yeah, I'll do it. And he was like, shit, quit right now.
Right now.
And dude quit, put the backpack on and started recording.
Yeah. Nah, I respect DDG. He put on, I told you that whole streaming community, they give back to a lot of young niggas that's trying to get into the field. Oh,
since we talk about it, how you feel about Deshae said he about to do a streamer community college.
What?
Like Kai?
The shape, yeah.
Exactly. You say that again? He gonna do a community college.
Community college.
Bruh, let me see. I fuck with bruh because he working too, so I ain't gonna downplay his game, but I mean, you can't piggyback off bruh idea right now. It just,
He just did it. Like, that shit is still hot. People still watching them clips.
So it's like, for you to try to, you gotta build some new shit, fam.
Me riding.
And I don't feel like you can't, I'm not saying you can't build some shit, but trying to build that one, I'm straight on that motherfucker right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to go to no community varsity. Well, no, we not doing that, fam. We just seen him do this shit. Then you got Funny Mike. They came and did a prom. Then you got, these niggas is creating new, new
ideas to bring all the streamers
new
together.
ideas, man. You can't go grab and now you want to do a prom, now you want to do a university. It's like, so to say don't do that because people fuck with you. So don't be lame. You know what I'm saying? And keep your lane going. Just come up with your own little shit. And I think it'll work. I think that the shit could work. But if you trying to piggyback off them shit, boy, you dead. They gonna clown that shit. And it's not going to go nowhere because you're not moving accordingly. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Respectfully. All right, we did this that one. Let me see what I got here now. You want to hit this again?
Go ahead.
Keeping the right energy going respectfully. All right.
Okay, I guess we gotta do one of the questions, the DM questions. So
You got something? Go ahead.
let me think. Hold on.
Now, what we've been starting to do is lately, somebody hit me up. Bruh who in prison, he hit me up today. I got to get back. He said he still jammed up. He could do something off the iPhone. And if I do something with him, I got to do something with my boy, my personal partner, Junk. So we going to start having that, too, for the boys that's behind the wall that's going through what they go through. We're going to get them their platform to talk it, pop it, and do their ones and twos. So, yeah, we're doing DMs right now. Relationships, prison talk, everything. If you send DMs to me or Stan, we talking about them. What you got, Stan?
Hold on.
Get enough. Arizona playing with me. I told him Grape Aid, my favorite one. They ain't something, no endorsement. Shout out Arizona. I love y'all. Send that, man. Let's do it. I want to work. Just send a promo. You ain't got to send no bread off the rip. I'll ride with you. I really enjoyed it. You know what I mean? So send that. All right. What you got for him, Stan?
Hold on. I want to get it going. Just give some game to that. Let me think.
Oh, these is hypotheticals or is this real shit?
No, I'm thinking, I'm a
Put with the, okay. Hey, Stan goddamn gonna put your question of your life on and call you Ricky and shout out my boy Ricky, because shout out Ricky. He gonna call you goddamn Ontavious and put a nigga name, put an old nigga name on you and it be some real life shit. All right, go ahead, fam. Give me the one what we doing? It's a 2-hour show.
Think about that 50 bar.
Hold on.
It's a 2-hour show.
Okay.
Yeah, bring it on you. It's a 2-hour show. We ain't doing a 24-hour stream like kind of speed tonight. We just doing a 2-hour joint. You know what I'm saying? We gotta, you know what I mean? Respectfully. You know what I'm saying? 37 minutes left. What you got for me? Yes.
Hot topics.
Give it.
Now I'm trying to think
Put
of
it
a
on
good
You
the-
said
put it on the stove.
37 minutes for me.
Trying to think of a good one though.
All right, let's see if we can get this
I
right.
normally had one. I just had one ready because I ain't gonna lie, I stole it from one of my Ubers.
Your Uber people?
Yeah. That's why I had that one ready.
What they say?
What was the question? I forgot the question from yesterday. Nah, it wasn't a question though. It was a scenario. Like, what would you do?
Yeah, okay, give it to me.
So, I'm gonna think of a new one though, so I can give both of y'all.
So you can give us one?
So, Okay. So do it in your DMs. And
Is he fine?
Jesus Christ.
I'm hoping build the
It's a guy in your
question.
DMs right now.
Yeah.
His wife is on her deathbed. Okay.
Gotta pull the glasses back for that.
So
Like, she on the deathbed, damn.
he just got a call to ask what did he want to do if she goes under again. So she's on deathbed. So he gets a call to say what, you know what I'm saying? If she goes under again, do you want us to bring her back or do you want us to just let her die? So in this process, you was getting all her things together. She wanted you to grab some things to bring to the hospital. You find her diaries, where she been writing about you for years.
Oh boy!
And he read them. And then that's when he get the call. Damn. So he wants to know.
And some of it's kind of like turning you up, like yo, like.
He wants to know
this type shit. Like it's like a whole bunch of stuff.
Basically, everything is basically making him a monster. He's like tearing him down.
That's some Diddy shit.
Some shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything in there. But he want to know what he should do.
And okay, let me ask this: do I know this nigga, or is this just a random nigga?
No, he's just in your DMs. He watched the show. And he want to tap in for some advice.
Okay,
he's in a tough place right now.
Okay, personally, me, I write a lot of shit in my diaries, and if some of the people read that shit and put me down, I'd be sick. Because people have feelings, you know what I mean? And like in that moment, her feelings were valid because that was her perspective, regardless of what he may feel it to be. That was her perspective. It's private. She was just writing it out. It wasn't like, okay, he found out a secret Instagram where she had thousands of followers, or she putting this nigga on blast, a secret TikTok or something. I would tell him, like, if you really love her and you think she gonna fight it, keep her alive. But if it's like so terminal to the point where she's just like, I feel like it's up to you, because I know his emotions gonna be flowing too. Then you know what I mean? If he's reading that, or she find out she been cheating on him with her side nigga type shit, like.
So wait, what you telling me is that
someone writes into the show.
They want to know that if say his girl is on the deathbed, he's taking care of her, she's going through health issues. He goes to get some of her stuff. When he goes to get some of her stuff, he reads her diary. She's been fucking off. And that's where we going?
He didn't read it. He reads everything.
He reads everything. She's fucking off. She was telling
she
him.
She doing this,
monster,
that, and the third.
like,
Woody Wop back.
He wouldn't buy me food at Benihana, so I went with Trevor.
Yeah,
whatever,
okay. So
shit. He's like, wait, what? And she's like.
So now she's in deathbed, and you're asking, should he what now?
Take her off the ventilator, type shit. Like she's like sick.
Just let her die.
Like,
and just let her die? Now, okay, here I go. I don't want the bitch to die.
So you wake up and argue with her.
Yeah, no, I don't want her to die. Her to die is crazy. Like, I'm just killing bitches because it ain't go right. No, it's like, I don't want her to die. Now, what I will do is I'm going to still stand in the paint in that moment. You know what I mean? Get her back. We shake her back. You feel me? Mm-hmm. After that, I don't know, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? She back right, everything good. It's time to move on and sing another song. So it's like, you feel me? So I wouldn't leave her in the distress. We'll help shake her back, but she on some other shit, and you know what I mean? I'm gonna be of a helping hand for like a few weeks. After that, you gotta learn how to walk. You know what I'm saying?
Girl, you gotta hit the curb.
You feel me? Like, you gotta get in there.
Go to them side niggas. Where were they at when you were in the hospital? Kind of like some Diddy shit. Like, where them niggas at when you were down?
You feel me? So, I mean, that's how I'm coming, fam. I would do that. That's what you got, Stan. Me, that's my answer.
What you gonna do?
No, he ain't asked me.
No. So, I mean, that's why I feel like, ain't nobody finna goddamn overlook certain shit, but at the same time, it ain't that deep like that motherfucker. You feel me? So it's like, motherfuckers still gonna look at you like, what the fuck? But at the same time, you know what I mean? Nigga don't want you to die right now over it. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, I can't really be there like that now. I'm gonna do this shit, help you shake back, and once you shake back, I kinda let you get back and just get on beat. Cause now you done got too far out your body. You know what I'm saying? And I'ma always be looking at you crazy, so it don't even make sense me being with you. And now I'm with you and I'm looking at you crazy. You see what I'm saying? So I have to remove myself respectfully, fam. Even if I fuck with our program. Still have to remove myself because I don't want to get caught up in the, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I know the bitch ain't living right. You know what I mean? So I that's how I look at it. That's me. Fuck that one.
Give us one more, Stan.
Let me think of something.
Okay, what about people are dangling off a mountain?
Oh boy, y'all gotta stop though.
What?
Come on, stop, man. Stop.
Okay, we gotta speak.
Yeah, we gotta. That's crazy. That shit. That's crazy.
That shit. I was gonna be like, your homeboy or your baby mama?
No, yeah, we ain't going crazy now. Episode.
Okay, here's the question. Do you think if you were Kanye, would you be as solid for Diddy? If it was you personally, and that's your homeboy. Like, imagine your homeboy's on trial for some Diddy shit. Like, are you gonna be solid like Kanye, or are you gonna just let him hang? Or are you coming to trial?
I'm gonna be solid like Kanye.
Okay. And what about you,
I would be Yee.
Would I be solid like Kanye?
If it's your homeboy that's on trial like Diddy.
If that's my actual peoples and I really fuck with them, yeah. But I don't think I don't think you're gonna find too many people to be solid like that.
Real shit.
Because when these type of accusations and these type of things come down, you know, this is life changing. Meaning like a nigga convicted of this, we won't be seeing none of that, take that, Diddy Bop, none. It's shit shut down for real. So now you're gonna get a chance to see who really, and to say the only person that showed up is Kanye West. Out of Diddy been in the game since 91, 92. You know how much people he done got money with, partied with, all type of shit. The only person showed up is Kanye. So, you know, I'm not gonna lie, man. It's an unfortunate thing. But I would stand with the homie if that's my people. You know what I mean? If that's my real people, not no industry friend shit. Like, that's my nigga I fuck with, bruh. And we've been getting money or been rocking and rolling since all this shit for some years. I'll do what he did, bro, because at the end of the day, how did that hurt Kanye?
Real shit, it didn't.
How did him showing up there hurt? That shit ain't hurt his shit. He Kanye, so when you is who you is, that, you know, you still, that brand shit be for niggas who be scared to say what they feel like. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I get money with XYZ. I can't talk about XYZ because if I do, then it'll slow up that endorsement money and whoop-de-whoop-whoop. Niggas like Kanye, that shit up so much right now, they don't get no fuck, bruh. It's like, what a nigga gonna do? Tell me they don't want to work with me? Who cares? But why would they do that when they know working with me ain't gonna do nothing but bring that goddamn bag? So, and niggas ain't tripping out that shit. So, I would support him. I would support my homeboy. Right now in these times, I like, that's why I said earlier, I like what Kanye doing. I like he just made a project with his son. I like that he ain't acting like he don't know this nigga all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of these niggas, I ain't seen French Montana or none of them little niggas who was around Diddy all them years. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Ciroc boys, all of that. That nigga got out the way. That nigga got out the way and said, hey man, I ain't got time. Because it's stop the madness. Stop the madness. Okay. I think we good on the questions. We don't want none of these fantasy questions because I don't want nothing too crazy. I was trying to deal with a little bit of realisms in it. Damn, they got that boy posted everywhere now. He done fucked up.
Okay, I got one for you. So, a dude, he's dating a girl, and she has a son, and she has a dog.
A daughter?
A dog.
A dog. Oh, okay.
She has a son, and she has a dog.
Okay.
Okay. The guy wants to know what he should do. The girl wants to move in with him, but she wants him to move in with her.
She wants to start living together.
Right. But her son is older, so he said if he can't discipline the son and the dog, he's not gonna move in. Cause the dog is a badass dog.
And the kid's bad as hell too?
Okay, so you telling me that.
But these are his kids? Or
They're not his kids.
Okay.
It's not his kid, not his dog.
Okay, but it's his girl.
It's his girl.
But she got these with her?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, all right. He has a relationship with her. She has
4-year relationship.
4-year relationship. He has a dog. I mean, she has a dog.
And a badass little 6-year-old.
And you said how old is the child now?
The child is
12.
let's say 10.
All right, so he's got all these things going on. And you want to know if I would say the last piece again?
No, he want to know, is he wrong for not wanting to live there if he can't discipline the dog?
Now, I'm going to tell you this. He's not wrong, especially if he plans on going in that household and paying bills and taking care of shit. If he's going to be in there paying bills, taking care of shit, handling the business, it got to be some fucking structure. And the structure is going to have to partly come from him. You feel me? So it's not like I'm going to be in here doing the most with you and your child and your puppy, but, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but at the same time, though, if I'm coming in this bitch on some, hey, this how I'm stepping type shit, what I say, it's heavy in rotation along with what you saying what go on, because I'm playing a part in this shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, cuz. I don't know, bruh. I feel, hold on, let me light this gas. I did with the lighter.
You already been hanging out with her for 4 years, bro. Staying at her house, she stay at his house. He stay over there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He don't care if they come live with him, but that's the rules there. And you know what I'm saying? He don't care if he got to come live with her, but this is still gonna be the same.
That's the deal breaker.
Yeah.
I mean, bruh, if she want a man, if she want a stable man in her life and at some point or other, that's probably gonna happen. Especially if that's not that man's child. So I feel like she gonna have to bend a break because, bitch, he fucking with you. He wanna fuck with your program, but he got stipulations. You came with some extra shit baggage and he's willing to work with it. But he's telling you that, look, this how I'm gonna run the program. If you ain't assisting that, and if you get on that phone when he say, look, man, I got to be able to tell, the dog got to be out the door in the garage or he going to stay on the patio, and your son, I got to be able to tell him I ain't going to put my hands on him, but he definitely got to know this how the program go. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I can't say he's wrong. That's you feel me? If she plan on moving forward with any man in serious relationship and having a kid and all, that's going to come. So if it ain't with him, that's still gonna be the out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be able to link up with a man on that level and he not have some type of, especially if he's taking care of you and your kids and all your stuff, his own shit, and you know what I mean. So that's kind of where I look. Let me see, motherfucker, what I did with that lighter? You got a lighter with them?
Oh, I got the lighter.
Yeah. Boom. Yeah. What you think? Tell me what you think, man.
For me?
Yeah.
No, you got to stick to your rules. That's the rules. Stick to it. You know what I'm saying? Don't renege on it. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you didn't already set the standard and you know what I'm saying?
So that's what you want.
Yeah. Ain't even no reason to try to go around it to play yourself like,
come on.
I can work with it because you ain't gonna work with it.
Right.
Eventually, it's just gonna you be mad, and then you know what I'm saying?
Shit ain't gonna be right.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Mr. Radish just smack the little boy, then kick the dog.
Yeah.
Now it's madness.
No, but you know, that's why I say at some point in time that woman is gonna have to relinquish some sort of, you know, control over the dynamic in the house for a man coming in there. The house wasn't set up like that. When he come in, there's going to be some change. Mm-hmm. And especially if, like I say, he handling business, then, you know, you're going to have to, not saying do what he's saying, all this other shit, but if you don't understand that comes with whoever comes in this shit, no matter whoever he is, you slow. And you going to keep being by your motherfucking self because you're acting like you don't get this shit. Nigga ain't finna come in and let you run him. Especially he taking care of this shit, man. What the hell you talking about? Man, look, tighten up. Get this shit right. Yeah, his bedtime is 10 o'clock sharp. What we doing? Like, he gonna start moving around. Because he's standing on something, though. It's different when you just lay around here talking that fantasy world ass shit. But goddamn, you putting some chips and dips together and making sure all this shit, you know what I mean? Nigga gonna want this shit to go, not all the way his way, but he is gonna want, you know what I'm saying? Like, some of this shit gotta go a certain type of way. Give a fuck what, you know what I mean? Respectfully. How we looking?
About 3 minutes left.
We did the 2 joint. Respectfully. So we got great clips to chip and snip. All right, Stand the Man. Tell them your ones and twos, how to get in with your program and what you got going on, please, sir.
Make sure y'all go follow me right now, The Real Standing Man, on all platforms. The Real Standing Man, D-A Real Stand, D-A Man, all platforms. Instagram, Twitch, YouTube. Go follow me right now. We streaming on all the platforms. If you need to get your stream shot, set up, your OBS, any of that type of game, tap in with me, DM me right now. The biggest!
Biggest ever. It's your boy Bizzjustchill. Quick sponsorship on the way out. Salute to Little Leaf. Cut above the rest, Little Leaf. Tapped in with them. Villon. Salute to them. Bel Air. Salute to them. Slippery Soap. Salute to them. It's your boy Bizzjustchill. You can follow me on all platforms. BIZZJUSTCHILL. No underscores, no spaces. Salute to everybody that's tapping in with the game, no matter how you tapping in. We will be here tomorrow, new episode. Understand celebrity guest Monday. We do have a special celebrity guest, so it's going to be a great show Monday. We'll be back tomorrow updating you with what's going on. Make sure you tap in, stay in tune. If you didn't know, now you know this. Hey, hold on, wait. Huh? They can hold on 1 second. Raquel, tell them how to get in with
CDL.
Reaper now. Reaper, what's good? Reaper, hold on. Ray, he's a regular to the program. Let me shout my boy. I'm sorry, I wasn't even looking in the joints, man. I was just doing ones and twos. Yeah, I didn't even look in there, but I'm gonna look in there right now. Reaper CDL, what's good with it, fam? If she in a relationship with him, then she needs to respect his authority. Without the respect, there will be no provision. Hey, one thing I will say about Reaper, man, when he come through, he be like a tornado. You know what I'm saying? He moves shit out the way. And, hey, man, you goddamn cranked it up the other night. If it wasn't last week before with them questions, salute to Reaper CDL. He always show us nothing but love. Appreciate that, pimpin'. We always got time for your goddamn questions because your questions hit a little different. Make sure you tap in, like I say, with me. For those that do not know, now you do know, this is that motherfucking Ugly Money. Brand new episode will be back. Brand new celebrity guest. New episode, Trigger Alert. New episode. I know you ain't say that. It's the biggest ever. You dig? Shout out.
The biggest.
You can find me on Instagram, QUELLL29.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Raquel, for pushing up. Appreciate
Thanks
you.
for having me. I'm
The
always happy to be
biggest.
here. The biggest.
The biggest ever.
The biggest ever.
You dig?
The biggest.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great job.
Hey.
Great job. You did your big one. There
No,
you
I
go.
love coming. Yeah, I love chat.
It was a told you it'd just be a little different. We ain't gonna, you know, within the